It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Oregon Ducks offense making their way on the field today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players. And
oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he'll down the ball just inside the 35. So Ohio State's offense comes after their first possession today. Scanning the field, it's saying. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. The receiver makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Buckeyes Giants offense is on the move now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Ball handed off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Sayan. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They'll begin the drive here set up at the 30. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That ball snagged for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got fourth and inches.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Ram down the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled, but first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's low. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Sayin. Makes a quick catch. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that.
Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent run play.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The incompletion sets up with 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it high into the air. This ball will be spotted right about the 45. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Casper. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop it. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is...
He's in the clear. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking deep downfield with the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Goes out the stiff arm. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Davison. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They bring it down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. This will be his fourth punt tonight. Here's the punt, high in the air. And they'll just down it right here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
From the shotgun, there's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Davison. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Carter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. And he went backwards after the catch. catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Sayan. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Quarterback still with the football. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
34, Oregon, 21.
He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The back's got it. Crosses the 25. He's in the clear. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Sayan. Short completion to the tight end. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground?
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth-quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And now the handoff. Fights through a tackle. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To the air, it's Moore. That's caught. It's low. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
41, Oregon.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. To throw, it's Saying. The sure hands, it's Smith. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Breaks through the tackler. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
That's reeled in. It's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's Saying. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the offense will just take a knee. And when you you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.